My name is Samuel Reyes Fairmond, and from this day on, I will be known as the first-time traveler known to mankind. I was born from two immigrant parents chasing the American dream. I knew I had a legacy to carry on. That legacy was intelligence. Ever since I was a kid, I was the smartest all around. I graduated from MIT with a degree in theoretical physics and computer science. Oh, almost forgot to tell you, I was also summa cum laude. Got a decent paying job straight out of school, obviously, but something didn't feel right. If I was so gifted and I was praised for being so smart, then why the hell did I feel so damn bored? You got people like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk creating these evolutionary companies, and why am I stuck here sucking a higher up stick for a little more than minimum wage? I need something to be known for. I want my name to be up there. I want to show the world I am capable of creating something that no one knew could ever exist. What if I told you that instead of constantly theorizing about our future, we can just go see it for ourselves? I mean, who needs a prophet when you have someone who can go to an unexplorable destination, come back with recordings and evidence that proves its existence? Someone eventually has to take one for the team. And now we are here, the final test, the human trials. You get that feeling when you work so hard on something you just want to get it over with? Yup, that's me right now. Now let's do this before some prick steals my idea. Destination 2045.
God, fucking pieces of shit spawning into random NPCs again. Why did I spend $4 grand on this? Mom! My goggles are shitting themselves again. You're real? Oi! You're the guy in the news. The teleportation guy, right? From Cybertech Industries? You're a beta tester.
What year are we in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What year are we in? Where am I?
You're at my house.
Yeah, I know that, but where am I?
I don't know. And stop touching that. Those are very expensive.
What are they? I just want to, dude.
They're the goggles. Everyone has those.
Good God. Whatever, dude. What? Can you tell me what year are we in? Do you speak English? You speak English in this timeline?
Yes. It's the year 2045.
It worked. It worked. It worked.
Hey, don't shiv me, mans.
Shiv?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Wait. Don't go. I'm a big fan. Hey, where are you going?
Don't follow me.
Can I try out the prototype?
Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. Don't shiv me, mens? Must be some wacky Gen Beta slang. Whoa. The hell?
Air quality index 200.
I guess no one listened to the warnings of climate change. No flying cars yet, but their appearance is looking a lot more intricate than ever.
You! Got the suspect. I'm gonna need some identification and your origin code.
My what? Excuse me?
I believe I made my transmission pretty precise, sir.
Police? Militia?
Secondary suspect found.
What? I'm sorry, officer. I'm not sure I quite understand what you're saying.
You are in violation of intersectoral protocol. You are unlawfully wandering the zone with unlawful possession of Mark 8 visions. Any protocol is out the window. Surrender immediately for temporal contravention processing.
Wait. How did you know that they were...
That right there says it. And also, I've detected distinctive attire suggesting vagrancy, indicating the ownership of said goggles is beyond your financial capacity. Your socioeconomic status and possession of these said goggles appear incongruent.
Is he saying I stole these goggles because the way I dress makes me look poor? Important observation. Cops are a lot more corrupt in the future.
Okay, sir. As it seems you can no longer answer further inquiries, I'm gonna have to detain you for unlawful possession.
What?
Please
I
do not
wasn't
resist.
even doing anything.
10601, suspect is resisting arrest. 1032, suspect has a concealed wristlet firearm.
What? Those exist casually? Who the hell was that? And why did he save me? Or did he? I must make contact with this unknown person to record data. An addict? Hey, I was the guy getting arrested by the cop that you saved. Listen, I don't mean any harm. I just want to ask some questions. I'm actually not from this world. I'm a time traveler. Done that. Hello, old friend. Not surprised. You were always afraid of nothing but yourself. We were pretty insecure back then, eh? No. This can't be. Oh, sure it is. There must have been a fault when adjusting the configurations. A time paradox was created. I must destroy it. Okay. Then do it. What are you waiting for? What? Can you hear me speak inside my mind? Of course I can. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm literally you. I'm just busting your balls, kid. I can't hear every single damn thing in your head. You don't gotta stress about that. Filtering your own thoughts and shit. Then, how were you able to? Oh, little Sammy. Making the same exact mistake multiple times. You're a smart kid. You can't even comprehend every aspect of time travel. Did hours of studying and researching, and you forgot one single thing. What do you mean? If we can go to the past and future, then we are no longer the decision maker of our lives. We are bound to follow that defined path, and hence, trapped in a time loop. A catch Gautam. Remember we thought that was a stupid quote since it made many people fear time travel? You see, Sam, the reason why I know what you're gonna say next. As a matter of fact, I have this entire conversation memorized like a script. Is because this isn't the first time this sequence has happened. So you know the outcome of this entire night. Unless you cause another paradox just like this one by meeting your future self. As a matter of fact, I know the outcome of your entire life. I know what happens when you travel back to your timeline. At least, that's what you plan on doing, correct? Wait, so if this is a time loop, you're telling me... How? That's impossible. You know, kid, when toying with the aspects of time, you're basically playing God. Everything you thought couldn't exist, you make it. Here's the catch, though. That power you have is uncontrollable. Think of it this way. Time is an imaginary force of nature that dictates its own path, yet spontaneous like a firecracker. When you light the fuse on one, you would estimate how long it would take for the fuse to burn until it reaches the actual body and explodes. We estimate that how, you may ask? By watching the little spark travel down the fuse. But how do you know for sure that is a proper estimate? Maybe the fuse can reach the body and not explode. A dud. Or since light travels faster than sound, yet we don't hear the sound of the firecracker from a distance, how do you know for exact sure? Unpredictability. Now you're probably wondering if what I just told you makes sense about this. Let me tell you a story about you, or us. You see, you do successfully travel back to your own timeline with your observations, but were too horrified to even publish them. So, you scrapped the entire project as a whole. You thought of erasing this evidence you could save people, even yourself. You believe since you saw this as a possible outcome, it was 100% avoidable because of the power of awareness. But that power slowly turned into your kryptonite. And let me tell you something. Out of all the timelines stuck in the time loop, this was not the original outcome. You see, Samuel 1 had a different outcome. Originally, we were supposed to be dead, but because of our invention and our awareness, look at what we have created, an endless mirroring time loop of ourselves. Samuel 1 was the original Samuel to get addicted. And as much as we tried, what we saw was just too much our mental capacity could handle. Drugs were our only escape. Even though we knew this could happen, and we knew the outcome of it, we were so affected by our failed project that we couldn't escape it. And this exchange has indeed happened 40 billion times, as its own branch of endless eternity.
So, how's that for time travel? I just made you voyage in time within your own mind by the power of imagination. Yet, without the imagination part. So, you're probably gonna have a venting sequence because you're in denial right now, but... No! 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 Was I wrong? Yes! You are wrong! Timelines can branch out and make different ones. There could be different versions of me in different situations at this very moment. The multiversal time theory is another whole subject, Sammy, that we haven't even dared to reach yet. For now, all I can say is that we create our own story for every Samuel that is to come. Us? We? Our? Stop saying those words. We're not the same person. And yet, we are. I can destroy you at this very moment. I can erase any of this from happening.
That's where you're wrong again. It has happened already. This interaction will happen. But you would only be changing the ending to my story, not the other versions of us coming our way. See why I'm not stopping you? Because nothing will ever change.
You fucking did this! Now I'm stuck here. Come on. What'd you fucking put on me? Poor young Sammy. So intelligent, but so naive at the same time.
wish I still had my goggles.